These are really, really cool. They're very unique. They just have a stake that separates from them. They come like this with the stakes in the separate. It has a little solar panel on the side here, which you just peel the thingy off. You stake them. They're meant to be staked in grasses or in other landscape decoration. And then after you stake them, put them in, let them get solar light. These kind of like can space out and hang down. You turn them on, cover the solar, and they come on like that. I'm not sure if you can see that very well on my panel, but I'll show you the video in a minute. They come on, and you can make them in blinking mode, not blinking mode. And let me show you how they look in the dark. All right, so here's how they look in the dark. When I was just holding them, you could see how they are right here. And I'm going to show you some that I've staked in. Again, it doesn't even require a lot of solar power. I only had these collected like an hour of sunlight, and they lasted so long at night. But here's how they look in blinking mode, which I just have them sprinkled into some of my plants and staked in with some of my plants in the yard. And they just look cool. They add a lot of ambience. They add a lot of decorative flair. This is when they're set to solid. They only have solid or they have blinking, and they're always this same color, this kind of yellowish color. But I put them in a whole bunch of different plants in the yard. And they're just really, really cool little Firefly lights. They work well with grasses or low palm trees. And you can see, just make sure that there is some sunlight that can hit that solar. Because the solar panel is actually on the stem and the stake itself, you just have to angle it and make sure you put it in a position where it can get some sunlight. It'll actually react pretty well for ambient light without the sun directly hitting it. But if it's in shade constantly, it won't get a lot of power. So that's about the only thing to know about it. But they're pretty cool. Nice little product. Very different and unique for outdoor lighting.